Hi guys, today I'm going to be showing you how I deadhead my zinnias, and I'm also going to be showing you how I pick zinnias for making a bouquet or a flower arrangement. There's a couple of reasons why I like to deadhead my zinnias. For one, I don't want my plants wasting energy on growing old blooms. I want my plants focusing energy on producing the new blooms. Deadheading also gets some weight off the plant. I don't know about you guys, but my zinnias have a tendency to topple over, especially when they get top heavy and loaded down with flowers. These are a couple of zinnias that are past their prime. As you can see, the center of these flowers are starting to form this cone shape. The petals are looking dry and dingy. These are both good candidates for deadheading, and I actually already did deadhead them, but I am going to show you how to do it. This one, on the other hand, would make a nice cut flower. It's fully open for the most part. There are still just a few petals unfurling. Only a couple of the little yellow pollen florets have popped up here. As the flower ages, a little ring of pollen florets will pop up in a circle. You can use flowers that look like that for cutting as well. A lot of those are in really great shape. They're not very old. But this is a really nice young flower here, and it will last longer in the vase. The one thing this flower doesn't have is a straight stem. It's nice to have a straight stem for cutting, but it isn't necessary. Whether you are just cutting old spent flower blooms or you're cutting for a bouquet, this is how you cut zinnias from the plant. Start at the top of the flower and follow the stem all the way down until you see an intersection where the plant is starting to branch out. These little branches here are going to shoot up and produce new flowers. But if you want to cut your flower stem longer, you can go down even further and cut the stem there, because this is also branching out. It's really up to you however you want to do it. If you would like your zinnia plant to be more compact, cutting down lower can help with that. But just be aware that you are going to lose a few potential blooms because you're cutting off these shoots. Here's another nice looking flower. It's not as freshly bloomed as the last one we cut, but it's good enough for me. It has a nice sturdy straight stem, so it's got that going on for it. So again with this one, I'm just going to follow the stem down to where it starts to branch out. This one has two side branches here. Take care not to accidentally cut off your little side branches. Here's one that's past its prime. I'm cutting it the exact same way that I cut the other two flowers. Except when I cut this one off, I'm just going to toss it on the ground and let it compost and rot down in my garden. The flowers that I'm keeping for my vase are immediately plunged into water once I remove the leaves. You want to get them in water quickly to prevent them from wilting. Zinnias don't wilt as fast as a lot of other flowers do, but it's still best to just get them into the water. Cutting in the evening when it's cooler can also reduce the amount of wilting you see. As long as you get them into water immediately, though, it shouldn't be a problem. Once I get all my flowers in water, then I can pick out the flowers, cut the stems to the lengths that I want them to be at, and put my flowers back in the vase. Here's a little side-by-side comparison of the spent flowers versus the flowers that I kept. So you can really see the difference between the two. That's all for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Be sure to leave a comment, like the video, subscribe if you enjoyed the video. I would really appreciate it. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll talk to you next time. Bye.